Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever felt like your English sounds a bit robotic or that you struggle with the rhythm and flow of native speakers? If so, you're in the right place. Welcome to English Seedlings. Today we're doing a powerful training session called shadowing. Shadowing is like being an actor. You listen to a native speaker, then you copy their words, speed, and emotion. This trains your mouth muscles, improves your pronunciation, and helps you sound more natural and fluent. It's one of the fastest ways to upgrade your spoken English. All you need to do is listen and repeat. Let's warm up. Are you ready?
Ah, my alarm clock was my worst enemy this morning. I must have hit the snooze button a million times. I was so tired that I could have slept for 100 years. My mom finally yelled from the kitchen, "You're going to be late." That's what finally got me out of bed. I threw on my favorite jeans and a t-shirt, grabbed my backpack, and ran downstairs. The school day was actually pretty boring, to be honest. We had a math test first period, and I'm pretty sure I failed it. The questions were so confusing. I spent the whole class just staring at the clock, waiting for it to hit 3 p.m. The only thing getting me through the day was knowing that we had football practice after school. That's my favorite part of the whole day. Finally, the last bell rang, and I shot out of my chair like a rocket. I met up with my friends, Jake and Leo, by the lockers. We were all talking about our strategy for the practice game. We were determined to win this time. We quickly changed into our gear and ran out onto the field. The sun was shining and the grass smelled amazing. It was the perfect afternoon for football. Practice started with our coach making us do drills. It was exhausting, but it was also a lot of fun. We were all laughing and joking around. I felt full of energy and ready for anything. After the warm-ups, Coach blew his whistle and said, "All right, team, let's scrimmage. Red team versus blue team." I was on the blue team. The game was intense right from the start. Both teams were playing really hard. I was running all over the field, trying to get open for a pass. My heart was pounding in my chest. Then I saw my chance. Jake had the ball, and he kicked a high, looping pass right toward me. I had a clear path to the goal. This was my moment to score. I jumped up to control the ball, but I landed wrong. My foot twisted underneath me in a really weird way. I heard a sickening pop sound, and then a sharp, immediate pain shot up my leg. It was so painful that I saw stars for a second. I crashed onto the grass, clutching my ankle. I couldn't even speak. I just groaned. The game stopped instantly. Everyone crowded around me looking worried. My coach ran over with a first aid kit. His face was full of concern. "Don't move, Alex," he said calmly. "Just try to breathe." He carefully checked my ankle, which was already starting to swell up. It was turning all kinds of ugly colors: purple, blue, and red. I knew right then that it was bad. Really bad. My mom had to come pick me up from school. She drove me straight to the emergency clinic. I had to hobble inside on one foot, leaning on her for support. The waiting room was full of people, and we had to sit there for what felt like forever. My ankle was throbbing with every heartbeat. I was trying really hard not to cry. Eventually, a nurse called my name and took me to a room. Then the doctor came in. He was a nice old man with a gentle smile. He asked me what happened and then examined my ankle very carefully. He moved it just a little bit, and I winced in pain. He looked at me and my mom and said, "Well, it's not broken, but you've got a pretty severe sprain." So now I'm stuck at home with my foot wrapped up. I have to use crutches to walk around, which is honestly really annoying. I have to keep my leg elevated on a pile of pillows. The doctor said I can't play football for at least 6 weeks. I'm super bummed out about it. I guess the lesson here is to be more careful when I land. What a day. Well done, everyone. Feel free to repeat this video for more shadowing practice. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more English learning content. See you next time.